An evening beyond any other is not for losing. Of course, an evening of tantalizing possibilities. It is not for losing, of course. It is SATEBA versus MOBER. Was MOBER established back in 2001. Established back in 2001, of course, against SATEBA, established in 2016. And the coach is Sana Bojang for SATEBA. Some amazing chorus, some amazing cheers from the spectators, from the supporters, of course, on this very important venue. It is Gambia 24 TV. Bring it for you here on the Lamin ground, of course, as we were in Serekunda a few years ago. Just as we promised, we will be in Lamin a few weeks ago. We will be in Serekunda West. Of course, Serekunda East. We will be in Farafenya and Bassi and different grounds. As far as Gambian football is concerned, we will never relent in supporting the youth in the best way possible. Central referee in the center park, waiting for start, waiting for that very amazing moment. An evening of tantalizing possibilities. A loss for SATEBA today would mean, or a loss for MOBER today will mean something quite different. So to the other teams, is Isaba on the commentary decks. Alongside is Joseph, of course, the versatile man, board camera, and also sports reporter. Joseph, a very, very good evening.
Yeah, good evening, viewers. Viewing us, we are live at late Sanajata Football Memorial Field to witness this wonderful game today. And we say thank you for viewing.
It is a wonderful game. It is, of course, a wonderful evening. It's a wonderful colors, wonderful atmosphere. And Yusufa Dabo wears the number 99 for MOBER. Of course, you have Seni Kamara, Sirif C wearing the number 20. Haruna Kebe is the captain wearing the number 5. You have Lamin Jaju wearing the number 4. And that will be a free kick for SATEBA deep on the left-hand side of the field. This has, of course, up to 5 to 6 players to connect in the penalty area. Referee Kohli whistles and only waiting for play to the start. Long ball in the penalty area, great punch. Not the best of pushes, of course, from the MOBER netminder. But that was an infringement in the penalty area. And there should be, or was a foul for MOBER. And of course, the netminder will need some more minutes to, of course, restart his shape. And the netminder there is Ensa Sane for MOBER, who is nursing a bit of pain. SATEBA won the league back in 2019-2020 season, and they were established way back in 2001. MOBER, on the other hand, are yet to clinch the Lamin Nawettan League, although they once won a junior title that was sponsored by Mayor of KMC Talib Ahmed Bensouda. Of course, that is maybe a bit to their name. Njifanjai, former right back of the national team, once captain SATEBA on this very own ground. That same Jai played for Casa Sport, also played for Gamtel in the Gambia, played for the Gambian national team, and played for SATEBA. Joseph, that for me tells so much about the red SATEBA side this evening.
Yes, SATEBA, looking into the records, I think SATEBA is the big club here right now. They already won the league back in the years, and MOBER also, they did not even win a league since they were established. So SATEBA, I think they are the great team here right now.
They are the greater team here, and that was a clearance with poise and composure from Habib Sane for SATEBA. And that was the captain for MOBER, of course, was coming in close. That was Haruna Kebe. And Sane touching it all the way back to his netminder in Yusufa Dabo or Musa Bojang. Sane clearing his line. It was well pushed there from the SATEBA winger, number 9, but beautifully defended by the centre back, who was not in any hurry. Sini Kamara. The quick 1-2 on the right hand side. Here comes the number 20 for Sateba, pressing on the right hand side, trying to bring a bit more of tempo up, but that was mal-communication there on the far right, and MOBER will restart position. Here they come in the center circle. Great call from the central referee, Ansumana Kohli, who have watched in so many grounds, the easiest referee to see as far as the Nawettan and third division is concerned. That will be a free kick to be taken by the number 4 for MOBER. And of course, not in any hurry, that is Lamin Jaju. Lamin Jaju will restart play, or he's leaving it, of course, for his number 3. And he's launching it long in the penalty area. Sateba have something to defend, but a very easily defended one. And MOBER's number 16 still on the right hand side, trying to bring something into this game. Supporters giving a great chorus on the far right of the field. That will be cleared, but not fully cleared. That was a near wicked clearance. He wanted it as out as he possibly can, but couldn't manage to do so. And that is still a fair card, as MOBER wants something in this game. Coming in as they possibly can. Cleared. Sataba still struggling to get out of their line here.
Name, sir?
Starting 11. But coming in close to come in the best way possible. You on the right hand side or on the left hand side of the field. The centre back will have something to clear here. It's a Umar Jame with a deadly left foot, clearing it out. Great defensive save, but the midfield for MOBER bring it out. But this time, not a very well cleared by Mustafa Job, and the ball bubbles out for throw for MOBER. Was not in a hurry, of course, and a very good tackle on the right hand side, and the supporters giving a great chorus here, in the best way possible or in the best shape possible. Watching it long, cleared by Job. Referee, the central defender back for a foul, but the referee Ansumana Kohli was not interested. MOBER having the Lions have the position in the final few seconds or so, and this time they have the foul they have long cried for, but they fall in their own territory, not at the time they want to do, but this would ease the pressure most definitely. And Job not in any hurry to restart play. As in that mind, the Yaya Diba instructing from the back, but Job launching it long, trying to look for his attacking forward. Ansumana Kohli, we have played on this time a foul for MOBER, not far from the center circle.
Which one is Sateba?
First connect, the one starting. So here comes the free kick for MOBER on their own half. Launching it long into the penalty area. The netminder comes out to gather, who is Musa Bojang, and handled that ball with absolute poise. Oh, that was Yaya Diba rather. Diba, the netminder. That will be a throw for MOBER on the right hand side of the field. With the right full back was once in a long position, but to be is running in now into his respective zone to take this one. Where's the number 16 Alaji Nyang for MOBER on the far right. Placed in the center circle, fully cleared. Both teams trying to have a bit of composure and calm into this game. require an absolute so much. Of course, Mr. John Media, you're absolutely welcome. We're here to serve the nation, help support these young people in the best way possible. It's out for a throw for Sataba on the right-hand side of the field. Launching it long. The referee calling on him to go back. Number 7, take the resulting ball. Sateba touching it all the way back to Diba, who's instructing Job to move on the far left. Diba having a bit of a negotiation with the ball, nearly loses it. It was a bit clumsy there from Diba, and that will be out for a corner for MOBER. He got to do better, got to have the bit of composure and calm, and has to have the legs. Long one, but a very, very poor one, a miscalculated one. Perhaps wanted to, of course, caught the keeper off guard, but that not in any run will disturb the left-footed Diba, who is trying to connect Sane, his defensive player. Sane looking for Job, who's operating in space, but Sane opting to go long. Switching it well, the center back, clearing it out. It's a bit of bubble in the center circle. Great first-time control from the center mid. For official, BI calling on them not to hold each other into this game. Holding will mean the foul. Quick one, free kick in favor of Sateba. Ansumane Kohli, the central referee, first of all calling on him to apologize, and second, bringing the bit of calming the tempo, calling on him to avoid those rough touches to the opponent leg. Sateba lost their first game against Hatem by 2-0. So it means Hatem have gathered 4 points. It looks as though as they drew their first game against Babylon 1-0. So Hatem are sitting on a very good position right now. They would have loved to gather 6, but 4 isn't bad in 2 games. Definitely not. Long free kick, but not a very good one, as the barrier was too strong for it. MOBER tried to bring in a good fast tempo. The number 20 was calling for that very early on. He wanted it, and now Gussie tries to get past his marker. It's 3 against 3, rolling it for his centre forward, who's trying to twist and turn. Great communication there. Wonderful goalkeeping, piece of goalkeeping there by Diba. But what a wonderful break from MOBER. And that, in any land, is a good move. Headed by Sheriff Say. Very early on, trying to get in the names in the best way possible. And a white blank to ensure clarity and getting it right. So that will be a draw for MOBER deep on the right hand side. That was a bit of an early scare from Sateba, from one end to the other, from having a free kick to nearly conceding. Ansumada has his hand, of course, on his whistle, wanted to wave play on, but that will be a foul. Not sure where it hurts, but it hurts to MOBER. As their center mid holds his head, the opponents hold the foot, but Ansumada Kohli deems it fit for a foul for MOBER, and they win a free kick in their own half. Not so deep though, and the one who was brought down was the number 8 in Usman Cisse, and Cisse wins a free kick for MOBER, who are chasing that very important 3 points in this game. They are yet to win this trophy. They're searching for their force. Maybe they're crossing their fingers and hoping this could be it. Could it be? Remains to be seen. But one thing is apparent. They're hungrier than ever. Long ball from the number 17. They claim an offside, but the assistant referee was not interested. This time a foul. Good call from the Ansumane Kohli, the central referee, as the MOBER players adjusted himself using the elbow of the opponents. Foul. Man down and a free kick, without a doubt, for Sateba. As the number 9, Ibrahim Jaji, was brought down, and he went a free kick to be taken by the right fullback in Dudunjai. So free kick to be taken by the right fullback Dudunjai. So Dudunjai is the right fullback. Sane and Joe partnering at the back for Sateba. We'll get them as time goes. Definitely do. So Dudu is not in any hurry for taking this ball. ensuring that the back line is as compact as they possibly can. Long ball from Judy, not the best of balls, but still not fully cleared by MOBER. The centre back standing high. He wanted to try the audacious there, wanted to connect his centre forward, but the centre back for MOBER was standing remarkably firm. That would be out for a draw. Man down, nursing a bit of pain on the far right. The Vicious enters the fray, give him that much needed support on the far left. And the supporters giving us those great chorus, those great ambience there on the opposite wing. Ball, the best of headers, but maybe an attempted pass for the MOBER winger. That will be a throw for MOBER. The number 20 again calling for it. The far side, he wanted it. Ties to Sane coming off his line. The midfielder wanted to clear his line, which he does absolutely well. DM trying to dictate things from the middle. And you get one to the job. To have the names right and the numbers right. Here comes a long ball to be taken by Dudunjai on the left-hand side. Dudu sending in a very good cross, looking for Jaju. Was trying a first-time drive, and that will be out for a corner for Sateba. That was a good try from Dudunjai, trying to connect Ibrahima Jaju in the goal mouth, and that will be a corner for Sateba. While looking as they won 1 league title and 2 knockout trophies in Lamin tournament as far as the records are concerned. But here comes a corner on the deep left-hand side of the field as they're playing from left to right from where we're sitting. Long ball in the penalty area. It eludes everyone, but not the tall, lanky centre back for MOBER, who wears the 3. The left full back tries to clear his line. Jaju was coming all the way back to support. Here comes the 16 in the middle of the park in Baba Mane. Mane to the tall, lanky Umar Jame. Jame switching a play to Buba Baji. Baji looking for his 5 in Musa Bojang, who doubles as the captain for Sateba. Bojang Musa chasing that, but that was beautifully cleared by the MOBER centre back. And that striker who doubles as the captain chases that ball. That was a great defensive header by the number 4 for Sateba with Mustafa Job. And that's why. That's Alpha throw for Sateba to be taken by Buba Baki, the left full back. Baji laying it well to Mane. Mane rolling it to Umar Jame. Jame tried to go long, but Jame coming back to Gada, who's playing as the DM, of course, switching it well, trying to dictate things from the back. Sateba launching it long. Here comes Ibrahima Sar. Sar looking to connect Jaju, the centre forward. Great piece of goalkeeping there. From MOBER handling it first time with immaculate composure. Job heading it out. Looking for Jame in the centre mid, but Jame loses it. But his compatriot coming back to help him. Sateba playing wonderful, great football there in the centre circle. Justifiably so. Are they chasing their first 3 points? That was a push there from the number 6 for Sateba, who is Bubakar Njai. And that is a free kick for MOBER. We'll have their names as quickly as possible. For speed of confirmation there. Buba Baji leaping the highest and heading it out for draw. For MOBER, whose right back is not in any hurry to take the resulting ball. And we have close to 19 minutes on the clock. We are the Lamin football field. Mane working it out. That is Baba Mane. Number 20 in Ibrahim Assar. Sateba coming in. Great leap there from the center back. The tall lanky center back for MOBER. Heading it out. Jamie loses it there, but Job or Baji there rather manages to catch it well. Baji now in blue moon, collecting of course his darting winger there in the number 3, Boubacar Sarr. Sarr wanted to twist and turn, but here's a corner for Sateba. A bit of ideas lacking. That was Musa Bojang, the number 5. Wanted to thread it through defenders, but the idea was there, but the accuracy was lacking. That's out for a throw, which will be taking the resulting ball. That is Musa Bojang, captain, leading by example, taking it all. Ansumane Koli, waiting for Bojang's preparedness. The whistle in. Tall lanky centre backs all over. Want to get something done here. Organizing things. Referee Ansumane Koli calling on them to avoid each other's shots. Long ball there. Great defending there by the centre back for MOBER. Touching it out as the number 16 is Baba Mane. Want to bring the ball back in play. Baba Mane twisting and turning, sending it long onto the gloves of MOBER's Steadminder, who wasn't bothered by that. And Job pedaling, Baji pedaling, touching it down. Number 16, Baba Mane loses it. Here comes a quick break now for MOBER as their centre foot and the captain rolls in, sending in a first-time delivery ball. Number 14 coming back in Habibul Sane to help the centre back, touching it out for a throw for MOBER, who coming in now, building in for the final few seconds. Here comes a wicked delivery in the penalty area. That was a flying header, but Yaya Diba read it well and handled it first time. Tall lanky centre back. Number 3 touching it back. Netminder MOBER. That is Ensa Sane. Great first time touch. Great control from the number 17. Here comes the number 20. Joe pressing in. The right full back tries to close him down. Great piece of defending there by Baba Mane. Mane looking for his number 20, who is Ibrahim Assar. But Sarr couldn't catch that. And MOBER's players wants to recover. Wonderful piece of football. Here they come now, twisting and turning. Man was down. Ansumane Koli wanted to weave play on. Was telling him that I am watching, sir. I am watching, son. And that is the right spot. The front official urging the number 4 for MOBER to place the ball where it should be played. Yeah, that is the right spot for the barrier. Hands on West. Number 4 launching it long. He wanted to go for a spectacular. I wonder what he was thinking though. Definitely do wonder. Long ball. Tries to connect Dudu Njai. Great first time control from Dudu. Trying the wonderful composer and calm. Touching it all the way back to Sane. Sane, who is not in any hurry, looking for his number 20. Wonderful piece of football now from SATEBA. But that ball from Dudu Njai was in the best. And Netminder wasn't worried by that at all. First time changes. Wow. Is that tactical or injury? Remains to be seen. As MOBER's number 6 is coming in, who is Boubacar Sene Kamara Rada. Sene Kamara for MOBER will be coming in. We have to know who he will be replacing. Dodo lost his that. Alfred throw for MOBER. So the number 16 is out for the number 6. And Alaji Nyang is out. Thank you. Alaji Nyang is out. And Sene Kamara is in. First half changes. Maybe my first post-match question to the gaffer for MOBER as to why. Was that tactical or was it injury? Remains to be seen. Well, not in any point. We saw Alaji Nyang limping anyway. But Nyang is off for sending camera. But that is a discussion for post-match moments. Mobers number 8 in Usman Sise wanted to go for the spectacular, but the netminder was leading the action all throughout. That looks to be injury anyway from Alaji Nyang. It definitely must be, because judging by his numbers, he was not bad at all. Definitely not. Good to go now. Foul for MOBER for Lamin Jaju. And Jaju wins the free kick for MOBER inside their own territory. There was some unthinking piece of football from the number 6 or 16 there rather in Baba Mane. The referee was a bit lenient on him, but could have been given the yellow card anyway, as that was a bit of a high boot. But Ansumana Koli is not the referee who lost for his pockets. Sane, defending team. The number 17 for MOBER coming in high. Of course, trying to bring the ball back into the play. Great piece of football there from the number 5, who's running in every angle of the field. It looks as though into this game. Mane Baba. That was uncalculated piece of goalkeeping playing there from Alpha Jawa. Great delivery into the penalty area. The number 6 chasing that ball. Wanted to control it first time. That is Abubakar Njai. But Njai was busy negotiating with the ball. Here comes Baji on the left-hand side. A very busy left back he has been. Baji still coming in, running after anyone. That is out for a corner, says the assistant referee. I thought that was a goal kick, but the assistant referee had other ideas. Well, he is in a better position though, so we've got to agree with that call. So that's our fair call. So we're taken by the number 5, who is Musa Bojang, who doubles as the captain for SATEBA. Ansumana Koli having a bit of negotiation with the goalkeeper in Ensa Sane for MOBER, as he was least pleased by that call. But Ensa telling him, I'm not taking any further words. So it's to be taken by Baba Mane on the deep left. As Ansumana Koli instructed the corner to be taken on the other side, as SATEBA had other ideas. But Ansumana was watchful of the action. So Baba Mane behind that ball for SATEBA, who are chasing their second league title. MOBER on the other hand, chasing their first. Not the best of balls. Is it a training ground practice? Remains to be sure. If so, it's not the best of training ground practices then. Or it wasn't well implemented. But Boja coming in. The number 5 for SATEBA, sending in a first-time delivery. Baba Mane was calling on the back. He was trying the spectacular, but it was instructed there or taught there by Bubakar Njai. Dudu Njai, chesting it down. Dudu was looking for Ibrahim Assar. The referee was not interested. Job touching it back to Dudu Njai. Njai Dudu tried to twist and turn in the center circle, looking for Buba Baji, the busy left back, who has been one of the most electric players in this game so far. Baji touching it well for Bojang, twisting and turning all the way back to Job. Job for SATEBA, looking for Baji, who tries to drive in anytime they have the ball. Here comes the first break now from the captain to the number 20. The referee was Leon. Great goal! Wonderful goal by CFC. And MOBER have the first goal after being on the back foot for quite a while. But their first proper break, or their second proper break, and they have the goal that mattered most. Joseph, what a goal!
This goal, I could say that it was, the goal was played in the middle, and the midfielder, I think he has a good vision. Seeing this man at the blank side there, and there is a player in front also running, and he chose to pass to this boy.
Yeah,
and
Sirif, yeah.
Sirif.
Yeah.
So it was a great 1, 2 this thing touches.
And Haruna with the assist, the captain. What a wonderful break. Well, Joseph, they had this earlier on. You see that first time break in which the ball was played to the number 20, of course, who ended up scoring the goal, Sheriff. The tragedy, I think they are more of a counter-attacking team, starting from the back. But that break was well calculated, yeah?
Sure. I think they are this team is an experienced team in Nawettan proper. So I believe that's the experience that they use right now, and they are able to score this goal in this moment.
In the 28th minute of the game.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Well, talking about experience, SATEBA are the most experienced team, established way back in early 2000s, and with a league title to their name and 2 knockout trophies, they have better experience as per the record books. What would you say? MOBER are also good at playing Nawettans?
Yeah, I think MOBER, they are good also. They are good in playing Nawettan.
Definitely. So here comes a throw, taken by Lamin Jaju. For MOBER, we're leading by a goal to nil. That was not the best of clearance by Keba Mane, or Baba Mane rather, and that will be out for a corner to be taken by Usman Sawane. For MOBER, who leading by a goal to nil, thanks to Sirif C's 27 minutes opener from a well-timed pass by Haruna Kebe, the captain, and the assistant referee did well by leaving play on, and he read that very, very well. Low corner in the penalty area, MOBER coming for that second. That was Lamin Jaju. The idea was there, the power was there, Joseph, but the accuracy wasn't.
Yeah, maybe he's not focusing, that's why, and he was in a haste to kick the ball. So that's the case, yeah.
He was in a definite haste to kick that. So Habib Sane launching along. MOBER player apologized. Yeah, that wasn't deliberate. And he apologizes. The gaffer calling on them for SATEBA not to give up, to bring in that spirit. Jaju playing, of course, the number 20 Ibrahim Sar switching it play to, of course, Buba Baji on the left-hand side. Buba does well to keep it in play. Was placing himself for a first-time delivery. Not the best of balls anyway. But Boja coming in from the back. Wanted to connect Ibrahim Sar. The assistant referee, they are all watching now. But that's out for draw. For MOBER, who seems to be more of a defending team, playing a diamond 4-4-2 formation with Sirif C and Haruna, the only orthodox forward. And the attempts look to be playing without a striker, as both Haruna and C operate on either wing, and the crossing, the moment the ball drifts in. That was some technical good of football from the coach of MOBER we're seeing here anyway.
Maybe this MOBER team, they played counter. Maybe that's why this SATEBA team is trying to defend, or they would limit the way they press to avoid another goal again.
Yeah. Avoiding that goal would definitely be crucial. The longer you can stay leading, the better chances you have, of course, of winning. Wherever you may be getting us from, this is Gambia 24 TV, bringing you, of course, live updates. They are the Lamin Football Park. It is Nawettan time, and perhaps the most electrifying moment, or the most supported game as far as Gambian football is concerned, on different venues. It's always entertaining and interesting. So here comes the free kick for SATEBA, in a very, very good position, as their captain Musa Bojang standing behind that. Bojang placing that ball well against a 3-man barrier. Ansumana Cole's whistle being wetted. He has up to 5 players to connect or really go for the spectacular. Bojang, the captain, Musa coming in on the 3-step, of course, going for a long drive. The barrier again was too strong and does absolutely well from the instruction from Ensa Sane. Musa Bojang to take the resulting corner kick again. The gaffer for MOBER is busy on the third line, Joseph.
You know, to play sometimes with an experienced team is always difficult. Scoring first is not the solution, but to maintain the goal, the way you defend matters.
Good ball into the penalty area. Great defending from the number 14, who is Abdullah Sise, and that's out from the goal. Yes, Joseph.
Yeah, the way to defend is also important. You see, they just spend a chance here also. So it
ball from Botan again. Not the best of goalkeeping from Sane, but it is nearly enough. Now enough anyway. As Haruna, the experienced captain for MOBER, they're going all the way back to Job. Job, Habibu Sane calling on the other side, but Buba Baji was already running on the far left, intercepted there by the busy right full back. On the great counter again. Here comes Haruna. Sirif was already running. Mane! Goalkeeper Diba lost it in there. An outrageous miss again by Sirif. The tactics are working, Joseph. Counter attack, upon counter attack.
Yeah, this MOBER team, they are good in counter attack. But this chance also, the boys could have just capitalized and add another one so that they. I think the game tempo will be slowed down.
MOBER are by far the better team so far. Both on composure on the ball and creating chances on the other side. Judun Jai pressing well for Ibrahim Sarr. Sarr looks for Umar Jammeh. Umar Jammeh to Buba Baji. Baji looking for, of course, his darting number 6 on the far left. Who's trying to twist and turn, of course, getting past his marker. Who is backpedaling in the best way possible, but great piece of defending there by Abdullah Sise again. They're playing a counter-attack football. Haruna was chasing on the other side, but Umar Jammeh was already back to help his backline in the best way possible. Jammeh, Buba Baji instructing him to play to Bojang, who's twisting and turning on the far left. Abubakar Njai also calling in for support. All the way back to the netminder in Yaya Diba. Diba also nonchalant football to Habib Sane to Dudu Njai. Njai Dudu looking for his darting, running fullback in Buba. Of course, the Jaju there, rather the striker. Jaju looking for Mane. Baba intercepted there by the centre back, who is Alpha Jawo. Sar switching play to Dudu Njai. He went for a thumping drive, but that went wide. So we have about 4 minutes of action to play in the first period. Officials are into the fray to support Job, the defensive player of Habib Sane. That is Mustafa Job, but it looks to be okay. MOBER are definitely playing an orthodox 4-4-2 formation. MOBER there, they're not taking the chances. They want to be as compact in the middle of the path as they possibly can and hitting the opponents on the break. Haruna controls it well. Looking for the run of his number 17, who's touching it back. That is Suwane there, Usman. Suwane loses that, but Baba Mane loses that again. All the way back to the left fullback in Lamin Jaju. Haruna jumps, Sawane coming back to help. All the way back to Jaju, who's sending it long in the penalty area. Haruna was chasing, so to Sirif. Touch back from the netminder in the Yahya Diba. Diba to Buba Baji. Baji to Umar Jammeh. Jammeh lost his head in the center circle. MOBER's midfielder was lost for ideas. Sawane wanted to go back to help. No nonsense defending there from the center back. Just on the game so far?
Right now, I think if MOBER should maintain this position, I will guarantee them the win. But it's never over until it is over. So, MOBER, the way they are playing, I'll say that they are the favorite right now. Yeah.
They are the favorite according to Joseph. Well, that they by far the better team. Although they might not have created so many chances, but they are very, very slick on the ball. Sawane, Jamme intercepts now. Bojang has something to chase here. So to Bubakar Njai, running inside the penalty area. Wonderful piece of defending there from Abdullah Sise. But Bubakar Baji was already running into the penalty area again. Threatening his left foot. Bubakar Njai, twisting and turning. Looking to go all the wonderful turn there by Bubakar. Running inside the penalty area. Intercepted there by the right full back. And that is out for a throw for Sateba. For the final few minutes now, chasing that equalizer. It is not beyond them anyway. What? They will have to do a lot more if they are to get that. Out for a goal kick.
Hey, Nabi!
Boss, Mr. Sanyang and Mr. Jame, wherever you're watching from, we got you covered, and we hope you're enjoying the updates from Gambia 24 here at the Lamin Football Park. Supporting them should be the mantra, catching them young should be the priority, and of course, so many talents, so many amazing talents on these different grounds. But they are raw for now. They got to be supported. What the first time to job by Buba Baji. But Baji couldn't make the most of it. MOBER coming in again on a business and enterprise in football. Sirif C lost it there, but Usman Sise had the ideas of returning it fast. Here comes Jaju Ibrahima. Jaju looking for Ibrahima Sar, the Ibrahima Squire. Sar to Bubakar Njai on the left-hand side. Njai face to face with his marker on the deep right. But up to the goal, all the back to Umar Jame. Jame, Dudu Njai was already running into space. The right fullback who wears the number 17, Dudu. Habib Sane coming in to help. Man down. Ansumana Koli waves a free kick for Sateba. We're trailing by a goal to nil. A lose today would nearly take them out. Waiting to know as to how exactly the table stands. But losing to Hartem in the first game by 2 goals to nil. Losing here again will be an almighty blow. Number 5, Bojang, out for number 10. Bojang, the captain, was not looking good. And the number 10 comes in to replace him. Who we do not have in our match form as far as the numbers are concerned. But Bojang is out. For the number 10 who will wait to know, Durunjai. This is not the first time he tried that. You tried the 1, it failed. You tried the 2, it failed. For the 3rd time, go for teammates anyway. But Dudu is maybe hungry than ever, but you got to be calm. And the composer has to be there. So their captain is out in Bojang, replaced by the number 10, who we will know his name at the halftime break as his number is not captured in the match form. Ensa Sawane. Ensa Sawane did not mind for MOBER. Start from the back. Or maybe to launch it long as they're not in any interest to start from the back. They're not here to beautify things, but they are here to win. Haruna, great defending there by Sane Habib. But of course, number 2 was called upon, that is Mustafa Bojang to start it quick, but leaving it for the number 4, who is Lamin Jaju, the left full back for MOBER. Jaju had the ideas of launching it long, which he does now. Sawane jumping. That for me was a foul against Sawane because he went under the body of Bubakar Njai, but the referee had other ideas. So Lamin Jaju to take the resulting ball. Jaju, long, great defending. Ibrahim Assar, first time Toji was in the best. Sawane had ideas. Jaju coming back to help, but Sawane tried to go all the way to the line as he has some more minutes to west. But Sawane couldn't keep it in play. And that's out for a goal kick to be taken by Yaya Diba for Sateba. Time is nearly up. As we have 42 on the clock. We have to know how many have we played. Long ball. That first time jump. Job bring it back into play. Jaju backpedaling to help the defense line. Jaju square there. Jaju the number 4 for MOBER and Jaju the 9 for Sateba. Bubakar Jai to Ibrahim Assar. Start twisting and turning. Not the best of defending there by Abdullah Sisai, but just win a foul and a free kick for Sateba anyway. Maybe prefers a free kick over a penetration here. So comes a free kick for Ibrahim as we head into 44 now. Of course, the number 10 behind that ball. This is part of the final actions in this first period. Maybe the final real opportunity in the first period for Sataba to come back into the game. The number 10 behind it against a 5-man barrier. Strong one. The idea was there. The accuracy was there. What a wonderful piece of delivery there.
As I said, it's not over until it is over. I know the coach would regret putting him in the first period. It would be a thing of regret because this free kick actually is something else again.
It's absolutely some minutes. Sataba equalized from the number 10. Who when he was coming in, we said we did not know or we did not have his number on the match for disappoint. Scoring a wonderful free kick from distance. For what I said was one of the final actions in the first period. They are back on level 32. Haruna, that's a foul. Job in a hurry. But Habib Sane calling on him to calm down. Dalali missed from the number 20, the header, the free header. Now he's going to do that opportunity. And fun of great opportunities of some brilliant goal very late on. A sublime free kick for Sateba by the number 12. We head to the halftime break. 1.
Number 10.
It was a definite good first 45 of everything, of entertainment, of fly and fun. Fingers crossed, the second half would be more. The first goal was, the equalizer was scored by?
Musa T. Bojang.
Musa T. Bojang, who has the 10 for Sateba. What was a very, very good free kick. So we're only waiting for the second period. She is out. And so substitution being prepared on. Sati Bojang was the scorer of that wonderful free kick for Sateba after a first half opener by Sirif C. So second period only waiting for the whistle of Ansumana Kohli to restart play.
Same time.
Omar Jamme to restart it for us, the number 23 for Sateba, their DM anyway, who's entrusted with the responsibility in snatching balls from opponents. The clock starts, and this time Sateba start from right to left, while MOBER start from left to right. Sawane shooting it well for the number 10. Long drive, went wide. And the number 10 is Lamin for MOBER, who is introduced not long ago. It's a second half introduction. Long ball. Chaji was chasing. Great piece of football there from the confident 13. Was also introduced in the second period. That is City for Mane. So City for Mane and Lamin Cisse are the second half sub for MOBER, 10 and 13. Sawane controlling it well, not far from the center circle. Jaju back pedaling, trying to help the defense line absolutely well. Still chasing for more. What a messy long free kick for Ibrahima Jaju. Joseph, we back for the second period. Another 45 minutes of action. The first half was slightly entertaining with two brilliant goals. First from a well-taken counter-attack and second from a wonderful free kick. What do you want to see in the second period?
Yeah, I believe this second period will be more interesting because the first period was 1-1. So right now, this Sateba would try to score, and while these people would try to score or either defend, and so that they will share points between them. So we will see the most entertaining game in this second period.
Absolutely. Know who the most entertaining thing will be. Well, Sataba on the front foot in these early exchanges, and again win a free kick on the deep right to be taken by Dudu Njai. Oh, Bubakar Njai, the Njai Squire, the number 6 or the number 7. Oh, that will be taken. Looks as though taken by Dudu, rather the number 7, Dudu Njai. He's blessing himself a first time delivery in the penalty area against a two-man barrier. Here he comes. Dudu selling a teasing bravery. Mustafa again. One just wide. It's a lovely player.
Yeah,
the goal scorer. That is T. Bojang, yeah?
Yeah, Musa T. Bojang.
Musa T. Bojang, yeah. That was a good try. The audacity alone is something good.
The boy is very good.
So they look to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation now. Sateba look to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Ibrahim Assar behind the striker. Babu Kanjai on the other wing, while Musa T leads the line. Jaju Ibrahima on the far right. For MOBER, on the other hand, there look to be a switch of formation on a 4-3-3 formation. It looks as though now, or on a with Haruna leading the line. And Sirif C is taking off. So we will have a bit of a confirmation on that as time goes. But clearly, Sataba are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Musa T, the lone striker, and the scorer of the first goal. Long throw on the far right. That will be a corner. Great try by Lamin Cisse, the number 10. And a corner kick for MOBER. Musa T going all the way back to support the back line. Jaju on the other side. And Bubakar Njai. So here comes a corner to be taken by Haruna Kebe, the captain for MOBER, who led early on through his only assist. And this time, have one to plant on his colleague's head. The whistle is gone. Up step Kebe on a teasing delivery, but not the best of balls, as it was cleared on the first line. A tackle. The sweetest one of them all. That was a ball on his face. Everyone claims so, and he's okay to continue. I think he wanted to Haruna Kebe again. Controls it well. Looking for the run of Sawane. Baji. Musa defense absolutely well. Bubarada. Controlling it well. Running inside the penalty area. Jai to T. Musa. The scorer of the only flicky. Umar Jame launching it long. Was looking for the run of Jaju, but Jaju was a bit out of position. Musa T wanted to fill in his gap, but it was already nearly too late. Ibrahim Assar backpedaling. Great tackle from Habib Sane. No nonsense defending there. That's a free kick for Sataba. Long launch by Joe. Great defending there by Abdullah Sise. Another wonderful jump. But Usman Sise couldn't keep it in play. Here they come now, twisting and turning. He nearly loses that now. Boubacar Njai wanted to connect Musati. But Abdullah Sise was already back in time to do the defensive cover. Usman Sise couldn't keep it in play. Umar Jame works it out for a throw. Ball is still played. Baba Mane and Boubacar Njai was brought down. A free kick for Sateba inside their own territory. And it's a change of start for the netminder Yaya Diba. But the face remains. The color though changes. So drop left with the centre back. Work it out. Musati chasing, but was overjumped there by the centreman. Ibrahim Assar to Musati. Twisting and turning was brought down, but the referee was advantage. Here comes Boubacar Njai now to Ibrahim Assar. Great defending there. Boubacar Njai bring the ball back to play. Notices that's the referee. Omar Jame. Intercepted but still in play. Jaju plays on. Usman Sise. The tempo of the game is now lifting up. And this will be Habibi Sane's ball. That's a free kick. MOBER to be taken by the left foot, left back. The whistle is gone. Up he goes, sending it long. Great defending there by Njai. Musati wanted to cover, but the tall, lanky Alpha Jawa cleared his line. Job touching it down to Ibrahim Assar, looking for the run of Boubacar Njai to Musati Bojang. Intercepted there by Abdullah Sise. Buba Baji wanted to recover, but Lamin Sise coming in to support. Here comes Lamin, introduced in the second period. Touching it well to Haruna Kebe. Kebe twisting and turning. Brought down, nothing. Says the center referee. Musati keeping it in play now. Lamin Sise back for the foul in favor of MOBER. Almighty Penny looks as though he's nursing a bit of elbow there from T. Musa under the face of number 6. Was introduced in the second period. Sene Camera. Long ball into the opponent box. Baji jump, so to jump, Arfet draw. For MOBER, to be taken by Sene Camera on the right hand side of the field. Camera Sene to connect one of his colleagues in the penalty area. Here he comes. Sise Lamin. Job there to clear it out, which he does successfully. Boubacar Njai loses that to Alpha Jawo, the number 3. Jawo all the way back to Abdullah Sise. Sise twisting and turning in his own territory. Got to be careful though. Got to be careful. Sise launching it long. Lamin Sise headed there by Buba Baji. Baji. That was good control from Musa. Lamin touching it down. Majame playing through to Ibrahim Assar all the way back to Habib Sane. Sane Habib looking for Job. Job twisting and turning in his own territory. He's not taking chances and working it out for a draw. To be taken by Sene Kamara on the right hand side of the field. The game is fairly poised at 1-1. Joseph. Both teams need the 3 points. Very important 3 points for both teams. Joseph.
Yeah, I think right now the team that scored, probably, I would guarantee them the win because the way the game is going right now is very entertaining. And I'm enjoying the game right now. It's the tempo of the game.
Abdullah Season launching it long. Job heading it down. Someone else coming through. Osman Season wanted the unthinkable there. The goalkeeper Diva was wary of the action. Touching it down quickly to Jaju on the left-hand side of the field. Jaju against Alpha Jao, twisting and turning. Looking first place. Alpha standing strong. Free kick in favor of Sateba. Free kick in favor of Sateba, yeah?
Jaju is a dangerous winger. And the half-backer is not... he's not mindful with this boy. Sometimes the half-backer will be around here, and while the winger will open
out of position,
yeah. So they should be careful of him. If not, it will be something else.
Great observation there, Joseph. That's my co-commentator for this evening. A sport reporter, sort of very, very technical with the camera as well. Maybe my cameraman today, Mr. Sen, is not having any deputy this evening. He got to stand all evening to get us that footage or those views. Dodunjai sending it across, not the best of deliveries. Usman says the was down. Referee Arsumani calling. Says player on. Habibu Sane looking for Jaju on the left hand side of the field. Jaju twisting and turning to Umar Jame. Jame getting it back to Jaju, who's gone for a first-time delivery. Greatest wicket for justifiably so. And the ball bubble out for a goal kick. Shot for a goal kick to be taken by Ensa Sane. Orange. Good jump there by Mane. That is Baba Mane. Well, Lamin sees a great tackle there by Buba Baji. Out for a throw. Taken by Seni Kamara. Yes, Seni Kamara, the number 6, who came in early on in the first period after Alaji Nyang wobble out. Baji clearing it out. Kamara bringing it through again. Jaju chasing face to face there with the 13 on the far side of the field. And that is out for a throw for MOBER to be taken quickly to Sade Barada, to be taken quickly by Dudunjai to Jaju, the number 9. Jaju who's trying to get past his marker. Alpha Jao was back there. A great defending there by Alpha Jao. But Oka Musati manages to get it back in play. Sateba looks hungry now. Free kick for Sateba. To much cheers and support from the spectators. They love that. They definitely do. Out for a free kick. Judunjai interested. Free kick. Here he comes. Deliver one in the penalty area. He has tried it on a few occasions. Could this one be better? To much of their delight. Sateba, some of their legends are watching. One Jai, Njifan Jai, who once played for the national team, could be watching. Also played for Gantil. So too Casa Sport. Long ball. Joe wanted to get it back in play. Out for another corner. Out for another corner. With Baba Mane is rolling into tag. The centre back is down. The number 4, the right full back rather. That is Lamin Jajo. nursing a bit of pain. Baba Mane is not interested. So to Musa Tiboja, the goal scorer of that spectacular free kick. So Musa Tiboja behind that. And Sumana Koli calling on the Fishes. They're going to give support. They are in the fray, but they are out to go back as he might be needed for now. Musa Tibojan to take the resulting corner kick for Sateba. Upstep Bojang waiting for the whistle of Ansumana Koli, which now comes in. Bojang sending a long one. That was a decoy across there. Diba or Job was chasing that ball. Does well to keep it in play. Twisting and turning on the other side of the field. During Yai coming in to give him the support. Intercepted there by the left full back. Now for a draw. Tackle quickly. Umar Jamed, the DM, who's looking down in midfield. During Yai looking for Ibrahim Kamara. Wonderful football there from Usman in the center circle. Here comes Abdullah Jallo. Jallo loses it to Alpha Jao. Jao wanted to connect his left fullback, which he does absolutely well. But Jaji was there. Ibrahim Kamara or Sarda Rada coming in to help. So to Durunjai. Jai to Jaji, the number 9. Twisting and turning his on tail. Ibrahim Sar, Jaji was brought down. Referee Ansumana Koli was not interested. Player continues. Sar was brought down this time. Still Ansumana Koli not interested again. Sise Osman. The tempo of the game is letting up this time. A free kick from MOBER. The tempo of the game, Joseph.
Yeah,
it's coming in absolutely well.
I would like to talk about that foul there. Left only to me is
on the corner,
yeah, before the referee will give it to a corner kick. Left only to me to be a foul because the defender had the ball and the boy did not even touch the ball.
Absolutely.
Defender, so.
Absolutely. Boubacar Njai, great defending again there by Alpha Jawo. Jawo did not want the ball to escape. Ibrahim Assar to Jaju on the right hand side. Ibrahim Jaju. So many Ibrahimas here for Sateba. This time Ibrahim Jaju, the Messi number 9, getting past his marker. Touch from the back by Sawale. Free kick in favor of Sateba again. He's a fan favorite.
Yeah,
he is a fan favorite.
He's a dangerous player in the pitch right now. I think the referee should control the game right now because the way the game is going, the tempo is getting high and the referee is not giving out cards. So I think maybe it contributes also into this. Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. So here comes the free kick. Who is behind that ball? We'll know in a jiffy. It is Dudunjai, the number 7. It looks as though it is. So Dudu behind that. Ansumana College whistle only waited now. Against a 2-man barrier. Up to 5 to 6 players in the penalty area to collect. 7. Off-step Durunjai on a decent delivery. Abdullah Sisse couldn't manage to get it out completely. And more Lamin Sisse, Yoshodo. Sisse, Seni Kamara. Kamara left the ball behind. Touching it well for more Lamin Sisse. Surrounded by bodies of Sateba. Still manages to get the Bubanjai to Tiboja Musa. Of course, Jaji was shooting play. Brought down. Free kick. The way he landed looks serious.
Yeah, so.
The way he landed really looks serious anyway. It's a free kick. Taken by Musati Bojang. Scorer of the first free kick. Again another free kick. It may be a similar distance. This time the goalkeeper Ansar Saleh is more wary. Absolutely more wary. The cameraman perhaps will get him for us, standing right next to him. You know what? Here comes Musati Bojang again. It's a good kick off the ball. But not this one anyway. Out for a corner. Will be taken by T. Bojang again. MOBER preparing their final substitution of the evening, as they have had 3 earlier. So this is their final 2 now. Coming in Is the number 18 and the number 7?
Sirifo Mane and
The number 18 is? Number 7 is Sirifo.
Number 18 is Sirifo Mane.
Sirifo Mane.
Yeah.
That's the number 17.
Number 17 is Usman Swane.
Number 7 is who?
Number 7, Ibrahim Juf.
Here comes the corner T, sending it long. So Sirifo Mane and Ibrahim Juf are in for MOBER. That is their final substitution. Final substitution. As they have had Sirifo, the number 32 is Sirifo Mane. Looks as though. Long ball. Aruna Kebe keep getting play. With a bad the more dismay from the supporters. Bubakar Njai. The judge on the right hand side Ibrahima. Control it. Umar Jammeh was thrown into the house spaces. Judge is sending it long. Too long for Bubakar Njai. That was a foul. That was a foul on Haruna.
It was a foul. I think the fans are not pleased with the way the referee is going right now. So, as we had them complaining here, it was a foul, a clear foul for that matter.
Absolutely. Apply to Lamin Sise. Haruna Kebe, what a pass. Enter is threading it through. Sise threading through. Here comes Mane. Lamin Sise was covered well by Buba Boja. Camera said, looking for the turns. Oh, that was a bit too much. Sati, watching along, looking for the run of Bubakar Njai. Was closed down well by Alpha Jao and Abdullah Sise. Storing at his arm and looks as though Haruna Kebe trying to turn, but only God is left. Lamin Sise coming into support. Try to have a bit of a control on that. Umar Jammeh was not taking chance. Umar Jammeh worked it out. In the camera on the far line.
It's Ibrahim Toure.
Ibrahim Toure, yes. Got that now. The 13.
Yeah, number 13 is Sirifo Mane.
Habib Sane, who has been a busy defender all evening. Ibrahim Sar to Baba Mane. Baba Mane playing in the kick 1-2 now. A first time run by Bubakar Njai, who wasted time. So much time wasted there. Bubakar Njai. I should have played it earlier on.
Yeah. I think the fans are cheering Ibrahim Ajayo because Ibrahim, the way he plays is something else.
Appetizing. So Musati Bojan behind that.
Musa also, I think he's good in shooting.
Yeah, he has the one I would have given him a free kiss. Would have been. It looks good. So T Bojan coming in again. So close. Substitution. Sateba, who's coming in? Live in the soup.
They don't know number 8.
Okay. But what I know is Ibrahim Assar is off. That's what I do though. Number 12, I didn't came in the second half. Abdullah.
Sorry. Can I start? Number 11 and 12.
Well, to the newly introduced number 12 was very, very pacey, coming for a first time cross, and that was a call.
Number 11 is Modu Sar.
Modu?
Sar.
And the 7 is?
Number 7
12,
is
number 12.
12.
Jamme, what is the first name?
Jerry.
Jere, okay. Long ball in the penalty area. Job heading it down. And that was so close. Jere is number 12. Jere, yeah? So Jere Jamme and Modu Sarain. Jere is in for the place of Dudu Jai, while Modu long ball into the penalty area. Great jump there by Kebe couldn't control it. Wakanjai does absolutely well. Looking for the run of Sar. Arona Kebe, Ibrahim Arada, the number 18, newly introduced in the second period. Sending it long, Bontiba comes out to claim his ball in his territory, launching it long. Dudu Jai Dudu. Launching it long. Jara placing himself for a first time delivery, which he does. Sar! After goal.
It was a corner, yeah. Maybe the referee had. The referee says the final. We have 28 minutes. Clock here, so there's no time.
Yeah, definitely. Control it down to Baji. Sar still trying to turn. Sar was the one brought down. Baji negotiating there. Baba managed to take the resulting ball. Baba launching along, not the best of deliveries. Fully cleared. Aruna Kebe trying to control him as well. Kebe still trying to turn. What a first time! The control wasn't the best. Nothing. Says the central referee. Nothing. Says the central referee. Send the camera touching it out. T-Boy again controlling it well. Looking for the run of Jara Jamma on the right hand side. Jara running into the penalty area, touch from the back. Nothing, says the central referee again. Nothing again, says the central. Now, absolutely. T-Boy now. Of course, Dudu controls him well. T-Boy running into the penalty area. Too high. Too high. Too. Alpha Jawa is down. Cramp. Fajao is visibly nursing an almighty pain there. And down. Fajao is visibly disrupted by that. Officials are in the fray now. Give support to Alpha anyway on the far right. So they are so far playing with only one orthodox centre back, Abdullah Sise. Drum there by Sarba, and the best of drums. And Sar wins a throw, taken by Uba Baji on the left-hand side of the field. Crossing the wall, tries to get past his marker, puts in the back for Baba Mane. And Chera jamming out on the right-hand side of the field. SATEBA, great defending there by an already tired leg of Alpha Jao, as visibly can be seen. It's Alpha Throw. Dudunjai takes it quick. Looking for T. Bojang Musa. I nearly had in my mind and said offside only to rules can never be. Habib Sane does well against that is a foul. Habib knew that was a foul. That was long ball in the penalty area. T. Bojang running into space now, tries to turn. Goes for connect for now remains to be seen. Not amount of specifically assist, running the space. Ane, rolling it well on the left hand side. He's trying to twist and turn, brought down. Of course, advantage says the central referee. But Haruna Kebe couldn't make the most of that. He ought to have done better. Lack of concentration, maybe. Pass out for a goal kick. So Ayadiba launching along, understanding absolutely firm. Bojang, who has been visibly running every angle of the field since coming on. He has been the starting lineup for the next encounter. Delivery with purpose. A win against Babylon will take them to 4 points. Would that be enough? Remains to be seen. We will know. if only this game offside against Steve Hojang in favor of MOBER in their own territory. Will be taken by Abdullah Sise as Alpha Jawo standing next to him, who is visibly not seeing energy, so much energy needed in a game of such magnitude, a game of high score. So Abdullah Sise still has the legs to kick from there. See the camera drop. One shot long. Aruna Kebe and Mane are jumping. Tudunjai back pedaling. Then left there by Sar. Second. Yellow cards. From the central referee. High, but anyway. That is a yellow card. Ibrahim Aturaji, number 18. In the penalty area or in between the goalposts. Training ground down still manages to wake up. Judunjai will complete the clearance. He ought to have done better anyway. Joseph, he ought to have done better there.
Yeah, I think if the ball was something with
long delivery, Divo comes out. On period, Sateba definitely have been the better side. T-Bojang, the greatest chance he can ever have, and T-Bojang misses it. And T-Bojang misses it. The coach is
in the 9th minute. We have 39 minutes later. His coach is, we have seen that Sateba would have gone with the 3 points because there will be no time left for them for MOBER to equalize again. So
is playing with their legs right now. Alpha Jao is physically exhausted, energy-wise totally done. Leaving him in the field will only cause him more problems. Alpha's mistake now. What the coach's mistake. Disadvantages of making all your support to go. Alpha is already dead and buried nearly. No one to replace him. Absolutely no one. Almighty blow from not just the players, but from the coach as well.
I think right now the coach will be just
maybe dropping down the midfield six. Sateba has been the midfield six maybe to help on the defensive side with Abdullah Sise. Bring in the midfield eight maybe to help to drop back visibly then. Playing with their legs and cramp in the center half role. No way. Absolutely no way.
It's dangerous because any mistake it will cause something else in the game.
Visible face, exhausted everywhere. Nawettan football at its best. Say, cheating on training. You got to be fair. Not playing with the heart, no longer the legs. Mane does well. Of course, Pubapaji coming back. He's an absolute cop. Baba Mane tries to control. Touch from the back. Jaji running into the penalty area. Duba Sise or Abdullah Sise. Baba Mane apologizes. Baba Mane apologizes there. Again. That was a nasty tackle from Baba Mane.
It should be a card because
the referee had vision in his pocket.
Yeah.
Is Baba Mane a yellow card?
Probably. I think maybe that's the reason the referee did not give him the card.
Probably. That was terribly poor. So Abdullah Sise for MOBER to launch one in the penalty. Have that left it. 43 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes of normal time to go. Jaji will be made one in the penalty area with power and precision. Long one, getting it out. not fully cleared. Durunjai having a discussion there with Haruna Kebe breaking it down. Job also coming in. Habib Sane touching it well on the right hand side. Here comes Jera Jama now. Team Boya creating interstresses, running with all he has.
It's a right decision. It's a foul because
your star player is making way, Ibrahim Ajaju. Ibrahim Ajaju is making way.
the same.
One. Who is?
21 now.
You don't have on the list?
No, I don't have.
Was had a very, very good game. It's making way to much the supporters. Free kick. One of the final actions in the game now. Who will go home with the bragging rights? Who will go home with the points? Against a two-man barrier. The whistle is gone. Here he comes. Jumping is Bojan. The defender not taking chances. Clearing it out in the best way possible. And free kick. It's a throw to be taken by Seni Kamara on the far right. Taking it long. Ibrahim have done better. Habib Sane does so well there. 45 minutes is up. 3 minutes to be added on. 3 minutes to find the Holy Grail maybe. And to go on with the maximum points. Any one of them needed so badly. Jame on the right hand side. Up trick. They couldn't control it well. That's a hard throw for MOBER. Led early on through Series C in the 27th minute. And in the 44th, Job. On the far side, Sar manages to keep it in play. Out for throw. He's negotiating with. It's going to be the final actions. It is not over until it is over, but it is definitely. Juf in the center circle. Cisse controlling it well. Far side, controlling it well. Baba Mane trying to leading him down. 7 chased that. Final actions, going for a first time drive. Seni Kamara was making the his life. First time delivery! That was so close. Cross is not allowed. They can't rely for 1 more second. Here comes inside the penalty area. Trying to turn. Get a wonderful turn. Jara still trying to turn again. Abdullah Sisse will launch one out and out. Still long. Offside. Why are you attacking the ball? Man. Didn't Jai. Jai. Jump to Habib Sane. Sane looking for the run of Jere Jame on the right hand side. Maybe all the way back to Dudunjai. Jodo crossing well. That's hard for throw. The referee Ansumana Koli looking at his watch. And the whistle, that was it. An electric game, of course, in the final actions of the game. It was definitely entertaining, of course. But both players are visibly frustrated, justifiably so. Because the 3 points were that's out. So we will try to have some post-match interview. It was A definite interesting game. Yeah. Coach.
Alright. Good. Yeah, good.
Coach of Sateba, after of course conceding early on in the 27 minutes, you talking about the equalizer. T. Bojan came in the first period. Was that injury or tactical substitution?
Yeah, it's a sorry, it's an injury. Our captain have an injury, you know.
Okay.
Musa Boja, yeah.
So T. Bojan came in and scored. Still more opportunities. How hopeful are you?
Yeah, today the play is against Babylon. We have to win that game. It's a must-win game for us, so that we can qualify. We have to win that game.
And you could hear a cheer.
The resources always support us. Yeah.
Today, you drew 1-1. And what are you expecting from your team in the next week?
Yeah, next week, so as I say, we will be relegated. Yeah, so that game is our life. Yeah, definitely.
Your final message for the fans?
Yeah, I will tell the fans they should not be discouraged. We have 4 points and we will qualify. Inshallah, our last game, you will see different game, you will see different Sateba. I promise you guys, you will gonna win.
First of all, what was the reason behind that? You have not sit for 1 second in the 90.
It's not easy. Any town or village you go, Sateba is always a big reason. I was the team who knocked them out of the round of 16 in the League Cup. And all game long, make sure I communicate with my boys, give them instructions, which you know. That's the reason why I was standing all day long.
And in the first half, you were by far the better team. And someone was more or less like maybe the Bellingham role of Real Madrid, one may say, but I was seeing more in most cases Haruna Kebe and Siri.
A goal scoring opportunity are always important. If C happen to score that second goal, I can say we will have better that game at that moment. But you know, missing that goal, you cannot score all goals and you cannot score all your chances in the game. It was a very good moment, a very good first half.
You are still chasing your first league crown, as far as you told me in the dressing room is concerned before the game. You, from the supporters, what can you promise them this season?
Well, right now we cannot promise them anything. Right now what we are focused, so we are going back again to the training ground, work hard to win our next game. It's not going to be easy, we know.
So my final question would be, you made all of your substitution 10 minutes before the game. Dead and buried, dead leg, cramp, and his mistake nearly cost you. What will you learn from that?
Yes, a very important lesson. We are going to learn from it. Do our substitutions.
Okay.
Well, we are in a haste to score another goal because we want to win the game. So that's why we make.
Message for the fans?
Well, the final message is let them keep faith. You know, just.
MOBER Ismail Razak Sedi, like I said in the last game, Gambia 24 TV got in the best way possible. We were in Serekunda last week. What did I promise you? That for as long as we are possible. I mentioned Lamin at first. Today we are at Lamin. Tomorrow we'll be in different grounds. We'll try to go to but heavy rain. The game was cancelled due to the heavy downpour. The pitch was disrupted. The Nawettan in different zones in different parts of the country. We as well go to Sekunda, where Serekunda is. We'll go to the provincial Gambia. 24 TV. We'll be bringing you more. Definitely bringing you